This week, live on the first tips and tricks of 2018, we're going to give you 5 tips for PUBG.
How to use Minecraft Infinite Runner, and my name is not Ethan.
That's right. And we'll play a little PUBG as well.
All this and more on this week's Tips and Tricks. I like this. Do you guys have intro music?
We have intro music and we have cheering. However, the cheering is a little subdued today for reasons. Yeah, I know. For reasons.
We were a little loud last week. We were a little rowdy, and everyone's quiet. They're getting back to work here at Microsoft. Lots of people come back from their balmy vacations.
Sure. So we want to be sort of respectful.
Everybody can cheer in chat though. Chat can be as loud as they want.
Oh, I have to open up chat. All right. So spoilers. This is not Ethan. Ethan, I know, right?
I wanted to do that, but I realized I didn't want to mess up my beard.
No, I mean, your beard is fantastic. Ethan decided to abandon us just like everybody in my life, so this is no surprise.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Oh, man, people get really shocked. I feel like there's no shock value left in what I say, but I'm just kidding. It's the deadpan
delivery. I love it.
What can I say?
What's an Ethan impression? I don't know how to be.
Ooh, what's an Ethan?
I just know his laugh. He makes that. Like when he's always when he drinks something, he's always like. You ever notice that when he laughs? That's my best Ethan impression. Or that's dope.
Oh, dope.
He does that all the time.
I use dope too, but yeah.
Yeah, but no, he's always like, that's dope.
That's a good question. Oh, I gotta.
It's that's dope. All right.
Anyway,
I'm Josh Stein.
Yes.
Not Ethan. Ethan is gone, but
he's taking a little rest and relaxation.
This is Malik. We still got a regular.
That's right. Malik Prince still
present.
No absences. I'm never gonna miss a show. That's
never
a lie.
missed a show.
That's a lie.
Until next week.
Until a few weeks.
In a few weeks.
Yes.
That's right. That's all right.
Definitely gonna take it.
Work and responsibility, though.
So this is a show, that helps you get the most out of your Xbox, Windows, and Mixer experience.
That's right. We'll give you tons of tips here on the latest features and tricks on tackling the newest games that you guys are itching to buy.
That was good. We switched up our lines.
We did.
I love this. This is great. All right. So how has the holidays been treating you? This is the first tips and tricks of 2018, by the way.
This is. Welcome to 2018, the brand new show of 2018.
Yeah.
It's the first Mixer original programming show of 2018 as well.
I feel like tips and tricks is up here. I know you're a big level up guy. You like to advocate for, which is it's a great.
I am a level up. Yeah, he's making a short joke here.
Oh, I was not making. Oh, did it come off that way?
Get off my Apple Apple crate here. All right, guys. No, absolutely. My holiday was fantastic. I worked through most of it just because
that's right.
It's the nature of the job, helping
Sure.
host, and I do the social media and help run the social media team, which a couple of you guys are watching.
There's
Thank
no
you
vacation for
everything you do.
social media teams.
There is no vacation.
Yeah, people
for
still have their
dank memes.
Twitter for dank memes.
Dank memes got to fly out. Somebody's got to post them. So shout out to the social team who's in chat, actually. I did see Draskia.
Woo.
She's hanging out in here. So yeah, no, but we had a great holiday. Outside of that, the holiday was great. Family was in town. Friends were in town.
Lucky.
And then you do the whole thing. You Skype everybody and you say hi.
You say hi.
You open some presents. I got some nice beard balm and beard oil.
Yeah, I can tell it's looking super shiny.
Cedar.
Is that what?
We went cedar.
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 What is that?
Trying out cedar.
It's
a wood.
Wood? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's obviously it's wood. Idiot.
It's a fresh wood, Malik.
Okay.
That hails from.
I don't know if you can tell, but I struggle to grow a beard. I don't know if you can zoom in.
No, you got it. You shaved the mustache though.
I did shave.
You had a holiday mustache.
That's right.
And it looked great. And I told you keep going.
I should have kept going. There. Oh wow, that is
there.
Too
It is.
close.
There it is. Yep. There's a beard cam. When I'm on show, there's always a beard cam.
I got a cut on my finger, but it looked like I was flipping off. I promise it wasn't. No, as you can tell, it's rough. I shaved it off for continuity of a project that I'm doing.
Oh.
Where I was shaved but also my beard just.
Yeah, you don't want to show up with just a shaved face and then go back to a mustache, then back to a shaved face. Oh,
ooh,
hi.
Look at now. That is majestic right there. Look at that.
It's extra shiny today too. I'm sorry.
So good. But I did work a few days last week.
I was gonna say, how was your holiday?
It was filled with just sorrow and playing games and feeling bad for myself. And
well, other than the sorrow and tacos, what games did you play?
I love tacos. I played PUBG.
Nice.
I played PUBG. Actually, I played over the weekend with Ethan and Kiefer, and of course, Ethan carried us to victory as only he can do. All right, no, you're pretty good at PUBG as well.
I'm a top tenner. I'm not a chicken dinner. I'm not like I don't pull chickens in by the mountains, but I usually every round I'm always top 10 in some way, shape, and I make sure at least one kill.
At least one kill.
You don't want. Yeah, I don't camp.
Sure.
You don't want to camp with a shotgun underneath the stairs in the garage.
I mean, there's always people who look down on campers. But what I will say is, I was telling Ethan this actually over the weekend. I feel like I'm getting worse at the game. Like my first night.
No. You know what's happening, right?
People are getting better.
Everyone's getting better.
Everyone else is getting better at a faster rate.
What
PUBG.
is PUBG?
Oh, what's PUBG?
Well, welcome from under that frying pan. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is the latest hit from content creator Brendan Green, who you might know from H1Z1 back in the day. Created a little PC game called PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's a battle royale, 50 on 50, or you can do duos, squads, or 1v everyone. Many different segues you can do that, and it's on Xbox right now.
In-game preview.
And in-game preview. So the game's not done yet, but if you want to join it early and test it out, you can pick it up.
Yes. Going back to that, Ethan gave you a criticism of your very official voice. That was very official.
Oh, yeah.
It sounded very good.
I have a really bad habit of doing that.
No,
Whenever I have
good.
to read a line or do a pitch,
It's
I have a real bad habit of going, and welcome.
You should do some radio, man. You should do like radio advertising. I feel like you'd be like...
A soundboard? You know, all
Yeah.
right. I'll work with that.
Like a sound reel. Yeah,
I'll
there
work
you
with
go.
that and make it happen.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm getting really bad at the game, or I'm not getting as good at the game. I used to finish like top 10 almost every game, and now I'm just like...
It's the natural video game ecosystem,
I don't want to hide in the house because people look down on it. They're like, hey, you're not playing the game the right way, and so...
Have you ever seen that?
What?
There's a being Twitter. There's a meme on social media
A meme?
that comes around every time a game launches, and it's basically like the learning curve of games.
Yeah.
And it's essentially like everyone is even, and you feel great,
Sure.
and everyone's doing great, and then there's a huge drop off,
In your performance.
and then player talent goes like this.
Yeah, that's definitely what's happening with me.
Yeah,
it's
it's too many people with free time while you're too busy here working.
It's so sad to me.
Getting good.
Honestly, I got close to tears the other night. I was like, no, I really love this game. It's so sad to me.
Nice.
I know. Don't feel bad for me. I have enough of that in my life. But yeah, that's what we're playing. That's all I've been playing. You've been playing anything else?
Over the holidays?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Played lots of games. So I played PUBG, of course.
Right.
I tweeted out my chicken dinners. I got a couple of them.
I saw the one last night with 6 kills.
I got a 6-piece chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what that is, so winner chicken dinner is kind of the slogan when you win something at PUBG. And I got a 6-piece last night, which basically is just a fancy way of me bragging, saying I got 6 kills and managed to do a chicken dinner. But it's worth pointing out, I wiped a whole team of 4 at the end.
At the end, yeah. I saw
so
that.
it was me
in
and
a
Ethan.
barn. Yeah.
And his wife, Shay. Shay got wiped out. Ethan got cornered, and I ran to help him at a DP in hand, a DP-28, a giant 47 clip 7.76, which is basically a really high caliber round. And I just ran in the corner, and I just went full Rambo and just started going, ah!
Just like that.
Yep.
Just like that.
Shot 1, shot 2, shot 3, and then ironically, the 4th guy was just a bad aim. I got real lucky. Their worst player was last. Yeah, he ran by me and just kept shooting straight, so I just kind of turned around.
I feel like crap. Yeah, poor guy.
I have sound effects too.
Oh, we just hit each other. That's fine.
It was a high five.
Okay, there we go. That's right. That's right. So I was actually supposed to be playing with you guys last night, but I actually decided to go to bed
That's right.
a bit early.
They said they were going to invite you.
I know. Ethan did invite me, but
all these early bedtimes, Malik. I thought you never slept.
That's the thing. So I even texted Ethan. I was like, I know I'm usually. Ooh. I gotta hit the gym. Less hamburgers, less cheeseburgers by 50%.
Yeah.
That's my New Year's resolution right there.
Haircut coming in hot soon.
I'm trying. It's harder than it seems to get a haircut here,
fair enough.
Whatever.
Nixie's giving me shade for my brag. I was just impressed, but to be fair, like out of the last 3 months, that was like my best play. So like I peaked.
It was
in that
good.
play.
It was good. My only claim to fame is shooting the ceiling.
What else did I play? I started Assassin's Creed Origins finally because I was waiting until I got a 4K monitor.
Beautiful.
Finally, I got one that's decently affordable for my ex. So I got the ACO. Started that. Almost finished Wolfenstein. Almost finished Shadow of War as well. Like I'm at like 80% of like 5 different games.
Yeah.
So I just need to.
You just got to push through the last.
I just got to put a ring on it, commit to it, finish it, and then put the ring on the next one and the next one, and then finish my games.
There you go. I can appreciate that. I am notorious for not finishing my games, but anyway.
I'm a completionist. I have to. The only thing that sucks is I 100%ed the first Shadow of Mordor game, and I won't be able to 100% Shadow of War. I just do not have the bandwidth.
Yeah,
it was their first game. I can't do their second game, so I'm really butthurt because I can't do that. But I think I'll be able to 100% Wolfenstein.
Okay.
Which is crazy because you have to beat it on the most insane level.
Do you have to beat it multiple times?
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel
it's not bad.
That's cheating though.
No, it's not bad though because I do easy hard.
Okay.
So easy, hard plays. So you play the first time on easy because
Okay,
you
just
just want
complete
to
it.
experience the story.
Okay.
That's it. You're just there to get used to the
Sure.
guns, used to the levels, used to the story. You finish the game. You got your achievements. You're like, hey, this is dope. I'm excited. So I'm trying to do my Ethan. Dope. And then you go back and then you do the hard mode, and that's where you're getting all the chivies. You're going for the achievements. You're going for the 100%, and that takes a lot of stair camping.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Okay. I had a rant on, and we have MK. in
MK,
here.
I haven't watched this channel since last year.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, I love single player games. I don't know. We'll see if I can get to some of those. Let's switch gears though. There isn't much gaming news this week, but Games Done Quick is back.
Heyo.
So if you don't know about Games Done Quick, this is where people speed run games, and it begins Sunday the 7th. That's this Sunday, I believe, as long as it's not next month or some other
And
crazy
it's
month.
nonstop speed runs until January 14th.
That's right. So Games Done Quick has raised over $12 million for charity in just 7 years. And you can find the full schedule at GamesDoneQuick.com. I love this. I remember watching a Banjo-Kazooie speedrun, a speedrun of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Notoriously, or historically, I should say, one of the most difficult games for me as a child to play. I think the N64 came out when I was 5 years old, and it was just one of those games that I wanted to play so bad. I also think it's better than Super Mario 64.
It was just very difficult.
Yeah, very difficult.
How long?
Oh, I don't think I've ever finished it. I watched my older brother play.
How long did the speedrun do?
Oh, I don't remember. Very.
How
Were you just impressed by what a speedrun was and the
Yes.
tricks and and the tips?
I would.
Where you could jump through the different hallways.
Yeah, and you could just. I don't remember what the time
Mario
was.
N64 has a lot of them too.
Yeah, Mario 64 is so impressive.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
See all the secret hacks.
But isn't that impressive and respectful though? Because if you think about it, those kind of games back then, when they launched, like for example, N64 Mario is a great example. It's a wonderful game. It's a classic. Many of us have beloved memories of it. But when it came out, all those tricks and hacks, and you call them hacks, but basically all those wall jumps, those technically would have been patched if it was the year 2007, 18.
Yeah.
Not 2017.
There you go. He caught
I'm going to
himself.
do that like 12 times.
Everyone does.
Banjo-Kazooie run for 100% is 2 hours and 14 minutes.
That game is
Banjo-Kazooie,
huge too, by the way.
100%, 2 hours and
14 minutes.
14
What
minutes.
about 64?
But it's just great to see because you don't see that nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, you still see speed runs, but you almost
Yeah.
sometimes you see those holes get patched.
And yeah, some
So it's
developers will
interesting to
go in there and kind of. What's the quickest game you guys have completed? Tell us in chat. Yeah, but I
Did
also.
you hear what's making the speed running ladders lately though?
What's that?
Mario, the new Mario.
The new Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey has taken the speedrunning community by storm, I've heard. I was just reading a little article today about how they're just freaking out about it, and everyone's trying to get them. It's like the new flag, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's the new
King of the
hotness.
Mountain.
It's new hotness, and people want to play a Mario game and speedrun it and just like
Yeah.
get through it. But I don't know. Also, I wanted to.
What did you call it? The new hotness?
The new hotness. It is.
Yeah, I'm hip with the kids. You know, I know all the lingo, right? Oh, my glasses. Yeah.
Put them down on the, put them down on the red.
Okay.
But just to recap, Games Done Quick. You can go to
Yeah.
GamesDoneQuick.com if you
Yep.
want to see the full schedule about what they're doing. And again, they've raised over $12 million in the last 7 years, so it's a great cause.
Great cause, great cause. And I don't know if you heard my sick burn, but Banjo-Kazooie was way better than Super Mario 64. Agree? Agree?
I never played Banjo-Kazooie.
Hold on, there's nothing to see here.
Agree. Okay.
Don't tell my friends at Rare. I never played Banjo-Kazooie.
There you go. Oh,
I watched it, but I never played it.
Okay.
I'm out of here. See you guys. I'm just kidding.
I was a Crash Bandicoot kid.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Crash is good. It's very hard. The new one I heard is a little.
It is immensely hard.
Yeah, I don't
We
like
won't
hard
talk about
games.
it. It's
Okay.
like Cuphead hard.
Okay, well, in that case, since it's super hard and we don't want to talk about it, let's go on to Games with Gold. January Games with Gold are out.
Or a game with gold.
Hot
Yeah.
new games.
Games with Gold, of course.
New games every month. New
Yeah.
games every month.
So here we go. We have Van Helsing 3, I believe. Yeah, Adventures of Van Helsing 3, $14.99. Usually it's free between the 1st, which is yesterday,
Yep.
and my birthday. Just want to point out, this is my birthday, January 31st. All right, so you can get that for free
Might as well
currently.
drop your Amazon wish list here.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. So we have Zombie. That was a great Wii U launch game that was then ported over to Xbox. And
Special
now you
note to
can get it for
the
free.
date here, though. This one's free from January 16th to February 15th. So if you go and try to grab it today, not yet.
Not yet.
Hold on for 14 more days, and then you'll be able to grab that one for free, and you'll have the full month still, technically, to grab it.
Why is zombie with an eye?
Why is it with an I? Because zombie
different.
with a Y was taken.
Zombie with the Y? Does he spell zombie with the Y? Yes, back compat. So anytime there's an Xbox 360 games with gold, it is back compat with Xbox One.
Double your fun.
Double your fun. This month we have Tomb Raider Underworld from January 1st to the 15th, and then Army of Two for the latter half of the month, 16th to the 31st.
I mean, two great co-op game.
Yeah.
Real fun
Oh,
game.
absolutely.
Real fun
absolutely.
game to play with a friend, actually.
Yeah. So go pick these games up. they're going to be free, so why not, honestly? And yeah,
I love the
When
tagline.
it says 4,150 in game score.
So that's collectively, if you were to get all these games, you get 4150 gamer score.
Correct. So it costs you
you play all of them.
$69 plus depending on your region and tax. And then if you play all of them and 100% all of them, that's your gamer score you can tack on. So for those gamer score hunters out there,
That's what it is for.
are you over 100K yet?
No, I'm barely over 20. I'm like 22,000.
Really? I thought you were in like the 80s.
No. I'm a firm believer in. I don't play games for gamer score. It's great
right.
and all, but I'm all
It's
about
Malik,
having
I play
fun.
Halo Prince.
That's right. I play the same game over and over and over and over and over again.
There is speed
there's
running in
speedrunning here.
Halo.
Yeah.
There is.
Yes,
You could be the next speedrunning champion.
I play multiplayer, so that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not really big into the single player of that, but you know.
But these are games you want to grab. Make sure games with gold. You got to have gold, which is still pretty dirt cheap. I think you
is.
can still pick it up for $1.
I think
They're still
so.
doing the holiday promotion. I
Yeah.
think it's still running for a couple more days. But you can pick up gold and grab all these games right out the front door. So I know a lot of you, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, got consoles for the holidays, depending on which holiday you celebrate, or you just got them because it's December. So I know a lot of people just spend a lot of money on the holidays or on a new console. Games with Gold is one of my favorite things, as well as Xbox Game Pass, because it's basically almost a free way to get thousands and hundreds of games.
Was that a segue?
That was a segue.
Oh my God, beautiful,
I'm
masterful.
trying to set you up, man.
Send me up. There we go. 10 new games have been added to Game Pass this month, including
What?
NBA, Playgrounds, Injustice, God Among Us, Devil May
That
Cry
is a
4.
great campaign.
Great campaign, and Fusion Frenzy.
Devil
one
May
of my
Cry
favorite
4
games.
Special Edition.
Oh, special edition. Ooh, special
I
edition.
think it might
Okay.
come with a little bit of extra digital content.
Okay, and here we have this wonderful graphic. I don't know who supplied this.
Look at
but here
these.
we
NBA
go.
Playgrounds, Tecmo Bowl, Zoo Tycoon, Bayonetta. There's the Devil May Cry, Fusion Frenzy.
I love that game.
Turn up. Yeah, Injustice is a great one. It's a great campaign. It's also fun to play, but I am trash at fighting games.
Same,
So I play the
same.
campaign, and then I play the AI on easy and just beat the crap out of it. And I'm like,
Ooh,
I
okay.
feel
You feel powerful.
big.
You feel powerful.
I'm Batman. But if you're a DC fan, which I am, Batman tattoo actually.
Okay,
So
okay.
big DC fan. I loved it. The second one is super good.
Is it?
But,
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that.
Love this. What is
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass, by the
So
way?
Xbox Game Pass is a subscription service where for only $10 a month, right now you can join for just $1, but $10 a month after that, you get 100 games. And this is not like other subscription services in games. You don't just stream the games, you download the games, they're on your console as long as you have the subscription active.
Yeah, and that's a
So-
huge complaint.
Yes.
The download services, they lag, bandwidth,
Sure.
outages. Not everybody has stable internet. Some people are in rural Idaho, for example,
Exactly.
and where I'm from, and they don't get great signal. Download it.
Download it.
Get it queued, and they're yours. So keep the subscription going and have fun.
That's right. You can even play it offline, so don't worry about that.
Literally the easiest way to get 100 games.
Yeah. All right, so about a month ago, a little under a month ago, PUBG came out. We just talked about it.
We did.
And we had a special visit from Professor Rothamel. He came in.
Professor Rothamel. I
right.
must have missed this.
Yes, he came in with his blazer and everything and a little stick that was in fact a piece of a picture frame.
Oh, was this where he was like swinging the stick around?
And he
trying
hit
to
me.
Be,
and it was ridiculous. Anyway, so he gave us a few tips. And of course, Tabs, who probably wrote this.
Tabs turned them into a 5 tips.
Yeah, 5-tip guide. So let's get reacquainted with some tips for all the beginners.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Let's watch. We're going to do this live. This is only the second time this has ever been done before. We did it with Forza Motorsport 7 with AC Bongos, a.k.a. Graham Boyd. And so we're going to do it again. And here comes Mr. Rothamel.
PUBG is kind of based on a simulation game. It's Arma-like, less like Halo or COD. It's a little bit more, the controls are a little bit more interesting in that regard. Everyone tries to play it safe, which can be fun because you will get the wins, but or you're more likely to get like maybe in the top 10, but you're not going to get better if you're not getting in combat. So it's a lot of fun to land hot. So if you're going to land hot, let's talk mill base.
You have to cross bridges for this if you land here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is that a disadvantage? Because like if the circle's over here, then there's only
You have
two
to
ways
cross.
across.
So you can swim across.
Okay, swim
There's
across,
also
okay.
boats that spawn.
Okay.
But you're right. The fastest way, because people are lazy. People are impatient. Actually, more than lazy, people are impatient. They want to get to the heat of the action right away. So odds are they're going to try and grab a vehicle and get the hell out of there through the 2 bridges. So it's very beneficial to to camp those bridges.
Okay.
There's debris on both of them, including vehicles that you can like lay under or lay near to hide and ambush a car that's coming by. And people never shoot at cars. Like if you have a squad that's focus firing, you can burn through cars and blow them up pretty quick. And like nobody does that. So the military base is a great example. School is another really hot one that I recommend. It's a great place to learn close quarters combat with crappier weapons, because usually you're going to get shotguns and Uzis instead of like ARs.
Got it.
Usually. Obviously, the loot tables can be random.
So I like this tip because in Fortnite we've played it quite a bit. I'm a very conservative player, but you're telling me I need to just get in there, learn the guns by shooting them.
Yeah. Land hot. Land hot. That should be the name of the tip. Land hot.
Land hot.
Piping hot. Every second counts. The more you play, the more you will get faster looting and like understanding ammo types and healing. You know, all the mechanics just come with time. So play a lot, die a lot, lose a lot. You know, you just get the hang of it.
Sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good tip. Good tip.
Yes. Now, second tip.
Okay.
Second tip. Play the odds. The circle is random, but you have a better chance to land in it or near it if you shoot for a more central location. The circle hurts more as the game progresses, so if you can get into those circles early on, it helps a lot. And try and find like a good grouping of buildings or a vehicle that can take you far away from the path of the plane. I'm not getting too much in depth here. I'm just trying to get things I wish I knew when I first started playing.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Any questions?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Just watch out.
Keep your voice down. Tip number 3, get violent. Drop
the
into
game.
Pachinki, school, military.
Okay.
Once again, practice with different weapons, things like that. If you can land shots, Car 98's great, but it's a little tough to use in the Xbox version, so I highly recommend the Mini 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get that
I'll try and keep notes.
Yeah, just take notes. Yeah, where's your pad? This is going to be on the test.
I left my book bag at home.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. My dog ate my homework. Tip number 4, everyone's looking for the better gun, but the best gun is the one you have. Don't worry too much about the perfect loadout. You're not going to get it, especially with the most recent update. Ammo is hard to come by. Scopes are hard to come by. Like, there's so many attachments that can go on different guns that people are like, I want the M4 because it can take every kind of attachment. But in reality, if you have an M16 or a SCAR, like, those are just as good. Because odds are you're not going to find that gun, and you're going to be fighting someone before you do. So I highly recommend having at least one gun with a 4x scope.
Okay.
And I usually go sniper and AR or SMG in my secondary.
Got it. Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tip number 5, you will die a lot. You will die a lot. You need to get comfortable with it. Yeah, but you got to get comfortable. And it's frustrating. It can be frustrating. You can spend 20 minutes looting, having a kitted Car 98 sniper rifle, having a dope SCAR that's decked out, and you get shot in the face as you're running through an open field. PUBG is all about facing incredible odds and managing to overcome.
Okay.
You need to feel great about your top 20 finishes, or even with even if you get 50 first, but you got a couple kills, be proud of that. Like, appreciate every moment, because this game is it's just like lulls and then huge bursts of energy and excitement. I'm telling you that nobody went from 100th place to first place. Like, it just takes time.
Okay.
But each game is a roll of the dice, and you have to accept less control than other games. This is not Overwatch. This is not Rainbow Six, where the parameters are clearly defined. You can get the best loot in the game, landing central, and the ring could be on the other side of the map. Now, here's an important note.
Okay.
Streamers are literally professional gamers. They will be far, far better than you or those you play with or against, and you shouldn't rate yourself against them. Usually. Be realistic. That's what I'm saying. And that's it for Teacher Ethan.
All right,
Ethan?
everybody. I feel like Ethan did an amazing job. Can we get a round of applause?
Oh, thanks, guys.
There we go. There we go. Professor Rothmel laying down the law.
Right there.
Giving us some
right there.
tips.
When's he starting his class? PUBG 201?
201? Oh, I haven't registered for it yet, so I'm not quite sure.
Gotta make sure.
Yeah.
If you're absent the first class, then you get kicked out, I hear.
But don't tell him I gave him a bad professor evaluation.
Oh.
Yep.
Maybe a little less hitting with.
Nobody tell him that. I don't know if you heard that. Anyway, all right, so we're going to switch gears. What's that? I don't know what Ed's saying.
We're ready for the next segment. We're actually going to be using Skype to connect Mixer user RockyXK. Rocky.
There he is. All right, give it up for Rocky.
There he is.
Silent clap.
Looking dope as heck with those glasses too, man. How's it going?
Pretty good, dog. By the way, guys, my name is RockyXK. I'm live on mixer.com/tips and tricks with Stein and my friend.
There he is.
Malik.
It's Malik. Yep.
There he is. Now, before we jump in, we got a lot of viewers here, and this is the first time they're seeing you. So, want to give a quick rundown. Rocky, who are you? What do you do?
What do you do here?
Well, actually, I'm a gamer. I'm a voice actor. I'm also an artwork creator just brought a new trend on Mixer where I take a lot of different kind of selfies like from people and do live artwork for them for free. Besides this, I also do beatbox and different kind of stuff I'm bringing in the future. It's just taking time. But Mixer is the platform for me where I found like a lot of love, a lot of different kind of culture, and I totally dig into that.
I love it. I love it. So we'll get to your art in just a second. But you said you were a beatboxer. I'd love to get a live beatboxing
Oh, we gonna throw some bars?
from RockyXK. I will not. You don't want to see that. I
Yeah,
promise
sure.
you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want to hear from
Let's do
Rocky
this.
though. Let's hear it.
All right. We started like in 5,
We're gonna
4,
dance.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Oh, we need some strobe lights up in
Yeah,
here.
we do. Can we get these lights to strobe?
Oh,
Oh, there's the lights.
oh my God. There we go. That's good.
Check it out.
Oh, switching it up.
There we go.
A little slower.
There we go. Remix.
All right, everybody, come on.
Nice. Round of applause.
There we go.
That's awesome.
My
Man
goodness.
of many
Shit.
talents.
Many talents. That was fantastic. I wish I was half as talented as you, but no luck for me.
I just wish I was as tall as him.
Well, I got a love for you, Malik. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. Now let's move on to a bit to your art, because you mentioned that you made images. Do you draw those, or how does that work? Because you made pictures of myself and Stein.
Yeah,
as
this
well.
was actually a surprise to call out. So I was just sitting
Yeah.
there, I think drinking my coffee. I was at work one day,
Yeah.
and then this awesome guy right here tags me, and he's like, "Hey guys, a little tease at something to come." And I'm like, "Hey, wait a minute, that's
Yeah.
my face."
Yeah, that's his face.
Well, actually, I joined the Mixer like in June, and it's just like not as a streamer, just as like a regular follower. And then I started like observing people. Like I joined Amazing Peter, Magnetron, watching you guys and watching different people. And then I was like, let me do something different, like for the Mixer people, because what I found on Mixer is just all about love. Like everyone treated me like a family member. And I was like, man, these guys are so different. Let me do something. So as a professional graphic designer, like I do like graphic designing in real life, I was thinking about like to do something for you guys. So what I did, like I just went on Twitter. I said, let's go, so do something. And I started like taking pictures from you guys and like downloading pictures and
Taking
started
our
doing the
obnoxious
artwork on the
selfies.
Photoshop. Yeah, exactly. You know, especially the Ethan and Malik's picture, man. I totally dig into it. And then a lot of people, they started like contacting me. They were like, dude, how much do you charge? And how much do you like do this and that? I said, dude, I don't charge. I don't do this for money. If you want to get your artwork done, simply join me on a Mixer and I'll do it for free for you. So every Sunday I do this artwork like for free for everyone. So if you guys want to be a part of my family, Mixer family, simply join me on mixer.com/RockyXK, and I'll get your artwork done for free.
Nice.
There we go. That's fantastic. And they look so good. You're so talented, man.
Yeah, I want to say
ridiculous.
thank you. It was a huge surprise just to see that, and I think you've done our hosts pretty much like as a roundtable, and I've seen you've been doing some Mixer partners as well, which has been super rad to see as well. So very talented, sir. How did that start, by the way? I mean, did you just start drawing as a little kid and then worked your way up? Did you go to school, just have fun? I was curious. As someone who has zero artistic talent whatsoever outside of stick figure wars.
Well, in the age of like 16, actually I've done like I've been like taught myself like to like on my own, like from the books and stuff. So because at that time, like there was no such person who could teach me, and I couldn't afford my education, you know. So I started like learning from my house and doing like all on my own, and then I've learned like from all the books. Then I went to the tuition where the teacher was actually teaching us, like, because I was thinking about like to get a certificate because I would know about like how the software works.
There
So,
you are.
look at that. That is beautiful.
So when my teacher was
So yeah, we got the
teaching me
picture up
how
now,
to
by
do-
the way. I know you don't know if you
Yeah.
have the stream up, but yeah, we got him pulled up. So these are our hosts here. There's MK. There's Ethan with his very, very big hair. I love it.
It's great.
Yeah, there's Malik.
And MK's in
then
chat. She's right there.
Me with my hype face. It's great.
But the work on the beards are nice.
That's right. I don't have one, so.
What?
What are you talking about, Ed? No, that
So
was.
self-taught from 16.
Ugh.
That's insane.
No,
Yeah,
I was-
so I just self-taught myself. And one day, the teacher said, "Hey, do you want to teach these people about this artwork?" I said, "Yeah, sure, I can do it." And then I started teaching them. They provided me a certificate, and I started working as a graphic designer in a company. And then my company got collapsed, and I started struggling like with different companies and all that. Meanwhile, I started doing voice acting. Yeah,
Nice.
voice acting as well.
Nice. Now, I'm kind of curious on the beatboxing. I know we had a pretty dope demonstration here.
performance.
Do you actually stream that? Have you ever tried a beatboxing stream? Or I know some people warm up the crowd, so to speak, when they go live. Have you ever tried to do that maybe, or maybe throw in your own mix?
Well, whenever I see new people joining me on a mixer stream, I do beatbox like for them, like for 15 to 20 minutes, or sometimes like 30 minutes. I'm also
Nice. So
thinking
they get
about,
like a little
do,
custom shout out basically from you.
Yeah, man. I'm also gonna do I'm gonna apply for the Guinness World of Record because I can do like from 1 hour to 2 hours continuously beatbox without any
wow.
break.
Oh, so
Okay.
there's a Guinness record out there worth to beat probably. Longest beatbox?
Longest
Nice.
beatbox. Might have to employ you for my channel. I'm ready to start streaming, and I might have to get RockyXK on a co-stream to
There you go.
beatbox and break that record on my stream because I want to have the best stream in the world.
Nice.
Always
Anyways.
down with you, Graham.
Oh,
And
there we go.
there's a one trend I just brought it here on Mixer, which is like a fist bump. So I always share my fist bump to my followers, to my people, and with you guys, it's like this, fist bump.
Nice.
So,
I like that.
Boom. That hurts a little bit sometimes.
Well, you don't clack the knuckles. Don't clack the
Oh,
knuckles.
okay. Well, I got to learn not to do that.
But you mentioned Mixer, and I know you stream a bit yourself, of course, and kind of shared. You started to share a little bit of your knowledge on that. So for those new streamers out there for on Mixer, love to hear some of your learned lessons here that you'd be worth sharing.
Well,
What would you
guys,
say?
I joined
Just joined Mixer. It's day one. What kind of knowledge would you drop on me?
Never do a self-promote yourself. Just be a supporter of every Mixer streamer. Trust me, like they are awesome. Like they know every follower. They know every follower by their name, by their username. It's just like become a part of a family. Treat them like a family member. Trust me, it's all about love. And I'm not self-promoting them. It's just like I'm bringing a couple names on the stream right now. These guys are literally amazing. Like with amazing Peter Gaming. I learned how to use OBS, ScottyBot, and all these bots. And this guy, he never asked me to pay him something or to do something. He always asked me to just share love and spread the love. And then I met, like late night, I met Jexodus, if you guys know about Jexodus. He's the first guy who introduced me how to spread the love on Mixer with the Bearded family. And I become a part of it. So if you guys can see like in the chat, like Ages, Rage, and all these people, these are like all part of like Bearded family, and they are just here to share some love with me. So guys, I never self-promoted myself. I always believe in doing like positive things in life and to spread love. That's what I do. That's it.
That's what I love to hear. Oh my God.
That's great, and that's all about what Mixer's about. Community.
That's what
Community
Mixer's
101,
about.
man.
Community 101.
Joining, streaming, and having a dope time with your friends.
Having a great time. Also, community, you are actually an Xbox ambassador. So can you tell us a bit about your experience being an ambassador and what kind of brought you to the program?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? I just didn't hear that.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just mentioning that you're actually an Xbox ambassador. So I just wanted to know what brought you to the program and what does it mean to be an Xbox ambassador to you?
Well, actually, I used to be a PC gamer, but then one day my friend showed me Xbox 360 Elite. I was like, what is that? He's like, dude, you got to try that out. And I was like, okay, let me just go and play. My first game was like a Splinter Cell and Devil May Cry. And I was
my
like,
God.
dude.
Oh, there we go.
Splinter Cell, I'm a big
There
fan.
you go, hitting your soft spot.
My soft spot right there.
And since then, I was like, man, I'm in love with Xbox. I forget about like PC because I couldn't afford updating PC all the time. So Xbox was the first best choice for me. And then I was in the like research with like what kind of technology it is, what people are working behind this. And then I found the Xbox Ambassador program, and I was like, let's be a part of it because I know about like all kind of stuff in Xbox. So if anyone gets trouble with it, I'm gonna help them out. And if anyone needs any kind of support, I'm always down for that. And now I feel so proud at how far we are with the Xbox family and Xbox ambassadors, including Rockspin, Mr. T, and all these amazing people. Yeah. These guys already know me, and that's enough for me. Like, I don't need anything in life. That's like an accolade for me for the whole life.
Yeah, the ambassador program's great. So for those who don't know, it's basically, it's a community. I like how I'm pitching it. That's all right.
Well, you got your start there. I mean, you were like a pioneer.
That's
right?
That's where I got my first community job, was in the ambassador team. Actually, I used to be the CM for it. So it's a great program. It's basically a bunch of community volunteers and awesome gentlemen and women like this guy right here who know about Xbox, or they've taught themselves, or they've gone out of their way to learn a little bit more than the common user of just putting it on and playing a game. And so these guys and gals spend their free time going in and helping out brand new people to Xbox. People who are frustrated, people who are trying to figure things out, maybe even people who are angry. Like all sorts of shapes and sizes come in where they're at. And these guys and gals.
You guys not gonna believe it that I do streaming just for a lot of like things to quit, like to stay away from like drugs addiction and different kind of like addictions. I prefer to play games and do streaming online because my brother was like a chain smoker. He got addicted like for drugs and stuff. I brought him out like from those kind of activities, just providing like him like games and all this. So he plays games and now he's doing really good. Trust me.
That's awesome.
Guys,
that's great to hear. Programs like that help community members.
Exactly. If you guys are addicted like to drugs or something, if you want to find a solution for that, try different activities where you can find positive vibes. And in gaming, I find everything. So Xbox, wherever you play, like you play PC, PlayStation, Xbox, wherever you play, just try to do something.
Rally on games.
You will be good.
Yeah.
Advice from the man himself here. Speaking of games, I know you are a fan of games. Always like to ask this question with tips and tricks.
Do you mind if I?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Actually, this is
your
the guess.
You want me to go ahead?
All right. You're the guess.
All right, Rocky. I'm gonna throw one at you.
Okay,
Ready?
Here we go.
Speaking of games, we always like to ask our guests who join our shows here on Tips and Tricks a special little question. If you could invite 3 video game characters to dinner, who would they be and why?
I know you're always in chat, so you have to be ready for this.
Yeah, I know you've heard this one before.
Okay.
Who you bring into dinner?
Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake.
Okay, Nathan Drake. Good choice.
And the second is Marcus Phoenix.
Ooh, Marcus Phoenix.
Ooh.
Shout out to Gears of War, my favorite first-party IP.
Okay.
And the third character is from The Last of Us, Joel and Ellie.
Ooh.
Oh, go for the duo.
Get the duo. I always like to ask, what do you think they would talk about? So you have Nathan Drake and Marcus Phoenix.
Ooh. So you've got like an Indiana Jones comical character. You've got Marcus, who I don't think I've ever seen him smile.
Yeah, he's not a very happy person.
I wonder what kind of chatter they would have over dinner.
I don't know. They probably say who's shooting his best, like whose aim is better. Who would win in a fight between them?
Between Marcus Phoenix.
I know, that was a stupid question. Sorry.
He's literally a super soldier. He's a juiced up super soldier.
And Joel and Ellie would just be sitting back watching.
As a versatile like artist, I like all the characters because everyone has a different story in the background.
Different voice,
different voices. And also they have like good stories in the background. Like if you go with the Nathan Drake in Uncharted, like the story started like from a child, and so far like he just grew up, became old. And if you guys have played Uncharted 4, and then The Last of Us 2, oh my god,
fantastic game.
Oh my god,
so it's coming.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
The 2 is coming.
It's so good. All right, so you mentioned it earlier, but I'll tell the fine folks at home who've never seen you before when and where they can watch your streams.
You guys can watch me on mixer.com/RockyXK. If you guys don't know what I do, simply hop it on the Discord. You guys can find the link in the description on my link. I do streaming live. I play PUBG. I play all amazing games on Xbox. I do live artwork. I do beatbox. I do a lot of music and stuff's coming out like in coming months. Also, I'm going to do artwork season 2 in February. If you're going to be a part of my artwork, please hop it in and share your pictures.
Season
Doesn't
2.
matter. It's your, you can share your wife picture. You can share your kids picture. Whoever you want to get in, I'll do it like for free. For free. I don't need your money. I just need your love. That's it. That's all I need, guys.
There we go.
It's all about
Love
the love. Rocky, you have come in and dropped some serious knowledge and some serious just talk about community and how great Mixer is for that community. And I just positivity. I love it. It's
I like
fantastic.
this man. He's full of positivity.
Love it. Anyway, thank you so much, Rocky, for stopping by. Everyone give it up for Rocky.
Rocky,
XK.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
There we go. See you on Mixer. See you on Mixer. So good. I'm going to start trying to draw. I know I'm still at the stick figure stage with you.
I'm just going to keep doing stick figure wars until it gets better.
Yeah, there you
It'll
go.
work out, right?
Eventually. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, so now it's time to switch gears. It's time for our top 5 lists. Yes, that's right.
Top 5, all right. First, let's talk about this week's top 5 paid games. Now, how do you guys unveil these? Oh, wow, you go right into it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm all about
Because
the
Level Up has
stream.
its own top 5.
Sure, yeah, you guys, you stole it from our show, but it's fine.
Oh.
You borrowed it. That's right. I'm just kidding.
So these are the top 5 paid
5
games on
Microsoft Store.
on the Microsoft
That's
Store.
right.
And number 5, I think, is Madden.
There he is. Tom Brady, Ethan's favorite football player. Ethan has a problem with Tom Brady because
Does
he's
he?
just so pretty that it's just not fair.
He's got a personal issue with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just jealous.
He's just jealous? That's probably what it is.
What about number 4?
Number 4. All right, we have Star Wars Battlefront 2. All right. This game, have you been playing the game?
Oh yeah. We got new maps too with the new
Ooh.
Star Wars movie. Yeah, it's got
So
this
good.
really dope one now. It's like all the sand is white, and then when they like smash into it or crash into it, it turns like blood red.
Oh, the game is so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. And now when I got that new hot monitor, it's been super awesome to actually see the monitor by as well. So
That's right.
I think someone's jumping in.
Somebody might be jumping in, so we're gonna take a.
Keep going through your top 5.
All right, let's go through the top 5.
What's
we have
number
a
3?
special guest in the room. Number 3, it is Cuphead.
A fan favorite.
A fan
Have
favorite.
you beat it yet?
No.
Oh,
It's
I'm
too
about
hard for me.
75, 80% through it. It's the one
How
I
do
keep
you-
coming to. It's my regular.
Sure.
So I'll play like Assassin's Creed, and then
Yeah.
I'll play a little bit of Cuphead to cleanse the palate. Then I'll play some PUBG.
Sure.
Then I'll play a little Cuphead.
Just to
cleanse
take
the
a
palate.
break, let me ask you this question: how do you find the will to keep going on? Because listen, after a few games, I'm just like, it's time for me to just take a nap.
Years and years of
old school games?
of stubbornness.
Sure.
It's just pure stubbornness.
Just Lion King the
And
game on SNES.
Probably TMNT. The one with the sewer
Ooh.
system where you had to go down and you only had 3
So
attacks,
hard.
which was up, down, and straight.
Yeah.
Many years on that, and
Many years?
Battletoads prepped me for this.
All right, maybe I'll go back into. It's just so hard.
Got to get it.
My poor heart can't handle it. All right, let's go on to number 2. It is Call of Duty World War II.
There we go.
At number 2, what a coincidence.
Always up there, always up there. It was the holidays. Lots of people are home. Lots of people are playing games. Call of Duty is always going to be there.
That's right. All right, and let's move on to number 1. It is, of course, what else would it be? It's PlayerUnknown's Battleground, number 1. All right, give it up for play. You don't have to clap for that. You don't have to.
Surprise! Yes.
That's right. By the way, with Xbox Gold, you'll be able to play most of these games for a great deal. Also, I think it's still going on, but if you buy an Xbox One X for a few more days, I believe you'll get PUBG for free. So that's fantastic. A great way to jump in. It's still in game preview, so get in there, play. I'm having so much fun with it. We said it at the beginning of the game of the show. I'm terrible at the game.
Only one way to get better.
but by practicing.
There you go.
But you don't need to be good at the game to enjoy it. It's insane.
Yeah, as Ethan gave the tips, don't fret and feel like you got to get number 1 every single time.
But I want
It's a
it.
grind. You never know who you. Well, you got to earn it. It's always a grind. You got to earn it. You got to get good.
But speaking about PUBG, we have a guest who I think is actually really good at the game. and we
Arguably, maybe
might-
one of the best mixer PUBG players.
He's mic'd up, so let's just bring it on. Bring him on.
Yeah, come
Everybody
on
give
in.
it up for Mike Ybarra.
Mike
Xbox.
Ybarra, everyone.
Wait. How's it going, Mike?
Good,
This is
how
my
are you?
first time meeting
Mike,
Mike in
how are you?
person.
Here?
You're a real person. This is my first time ever
I
meeting
am. This place is great.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the Mixer
studio.
Studio. I think it's the first time you've actually been here.
Yeah,
in
Chad
official
keeps me
capacity.
locked out of the room, so
Ah,
I can't
sure.
get in, you know?
Nice. So for those
How
of you who don't
long-
know,
yeah.
Mike is a Microsoft CVP, I believe,
Yeah,
which
tell
is
us
a
what you
fancy
do.
way of
Some
saying
confusing title that
Sure.
just means I'm overhead.
yeah, which basically means yep, he's boss man here. Specifically, you work on everything but the games, correct?
Yeah, we touch a lot. I mean, the whole teams,
Yep.
right? Everybody
Yeah.
touches a lot of things.
You guys do great
And
work.
Mixer.
outside of the games. And Mixer,
Mixer,
yeah,
and Mixer.
absolutely.
So we were asking about it actually over the holidays. Mike, what'd you get in?
Yeah,
what'd
what'd
you
you
get
play?
in over the holidays for gaming?
You know, the last week I've been playing Middle-earth Shadow of
Saw
War.
your pictures on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd you
That
think of
is
that?
an incredible
It looks
game.
amazing.
We'll have to
Yeah.
talk off air because there's that twist about 3/4 through it that I didn't see
Yeah,
coming.
there are spoilers.
Yeah,
and
I don't
the
wanna
shots
get
that I
into
put
it.
on Twitter, I was very careful not to
But I saw the strategic placing of the shot.
Yeah,
so.
it's a really good game. Though I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and so the story and stuff just really worked
So
well.
good. Yeah, and the best part, you don't have to be a fan of the story to play it. In fact,
Yeah.
it's a game that kind of, it doesn't matter. You could
It's
just
actually a
get
great
into
example. So my wife, for example, has like Lord of the Rings tattoo. She's a super big fan, right?
Yeah.
Me, enjoy the movies, never read the books.
Sure.
I'm playing it. It actually goes way into the lore. Never had any idea. Like, I don't know what this tower is or how it was made. And she's freaking out. She's like, oh my
Right.
God, that's the backstory? That's how this happened? They never talked about it in the books. So
Right.
they do a little bit of, it's kind of nice to see both sides of enjoying it versus fan enjoying
That's
it.
right, and
Yeah.
they're local. They're in Kirkland, that team. So that's
Monolith Studios, yeah, they're
they're
great.
They're here, so that's awesome.
What else
Yeah.
you been playing? PUBG?
PUBG, a lot of
PUBG?
Destiny 2 on PC.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. The
and-
raid and everything.
Yeah, grinding through that. That's always fun with friends and whatnot.
Getting those weeklies.
Watching my friends get a lot of chicken dinners on
That's
PUBG,
right.
though.
That's
for
right.
Sure. It's crazy.
And I'm not that great, so I need to ask the master if you could give me
Oh, well.
one tip for PUBG. Never gonna let
Somebody's
you live it down.
confused him greatly
No,
in this scenario.
They've seen
I'm
him get.
actually-
I've seen you get chicken
That's right, and I'm
Yeah,
a
but
lot
I
in your
mean,
chat, so
chicken
I'm always
dinners.
there. If you give me one tip on the game that will help me win more chicken dinners, what would it be?
I would say be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Oh, that's the worst thing for me. I'm always the guy hiding in the corner.
A
I'm
lot
like,
of people are really tentative and they
Yeah.
wait. And if
Exactly.
you shoot someone, just like all PvP games, if you have someone hurt to a degree, you got to go. You got to rush it.
got to go for it.
I was thinking.
Otherwise, his friends are going to come around and you're going to be in trouble and you're going to be
That's
saying,
true.
what am I doing hiding in the bathroom
I
or
know.
with a shotgun?
In the
you
tub
know?
with a shotgun. I just hear the footsteps and my heart's racing
But
through my
see,
house.
think of how rusty you are, though, only shooting 3 rounds in a 45-minute match or maybe
I
even a
know.
20-minute match. Versus if you go out, you're bold, you get used to the guns, you get used to the kick, you get used to
That's
the
true.
attachments.
Yeah.
That's why
Stein's the
I-
real expert, by the way. I mean,
No.
This guy hides and then he
And he just pops out and
squads
just,
up
like-
and he's like 12 kills and
12
you know,
yeah,
carrying
he's-
people.
pretty good.
I've been doing okay. I've
you're
actually
not
been
bad.
doing way better on console. I am loving it on console because I have eaten more chicken on console than I have ever eaten on PC in my life.
Yeah.
I'm having the time of my life there for sure.
Yeah, it's a fun
Speaking
game.
of in Mixer, just you're here on show. Where can people watch you? Because you are a Mixer partner.
Yeah, mixer.com/quick.
Yeah.
QWIK. Yeah.
You stream quite often. It's super entertaining, and I love, as someone who works at Microsoft, at the level that you do, that you're always in there gaming with the community. It's one of the most things that I look up most to you about.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I mean, a lot of
for
people
passion.
on Team Xbox play
Yeah.
as much as they do
sure.
for work. Like, we're here because we have passion for what we're doing. The fans, talking to them. Roby streams every morning at like 4 a.m. with people in the UK, so that's always fun to watch.
Nice.
We're all gamers at heart.
I mean-
more than anything else. So.
I know it's the first day back from the holiday here at Microsoft, and you're
is.
pretty busy. But just so you and everyone else here knows, in about 15 minutes, these guys are gonna play PUBG. So I don't know your schedule.
Who is?
Malik?
I'll
Yeah.
just watch. I do not
Malik
want.
and Roby.
Roby's.
Yeah, Roby's here
his
too.
lights are like blinding me. I see you over
How about
there,
this?
Roby.
I'm your cheerleader. You and Roby play. I'll sit.
Oh,
I'll stand
no,
right
no,
here.
no.
All right. We actually,
You can do a quick round if you want to do a quick round.
We did a round in the charity event.
and you won a chicken
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nobody got to see that.
We won it.
I
He's putting down your event, Roby.
I thought you were talking about the gaming event in Studio D.
Oh no, the actual the gaming tournament. No, that's next year. We'll do PUBG.
That would be a good
Nice.
tournament
All
next
right.
year.
We actually
yeah.
don't have to wait till the end of the show. We can do this right now. If
We
you're down,
we gonna mix it up?
we can mix it up. That's what I heard in my earpiece.
I don't know what Mike's meeting schedule is.
No, you know what? It's funny. Today I'm pretty clear because half the org's still.
Or we're all
kinda
just coming
out.
back. Everybody's
coming back.
warming up from their.
I saw you guys on. I'm like, where's this at?
Yeah.
I can't know.
I
It's awesome
knocked on
that
a
you come by.
door. Tried my badge.
How long does it
didn't
take
let
to
me in.
get here?
Well, I'm just in Studio A.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a
A
quick
minute.
walk across. Yeah, just a quick
Just around
walk.
the
It is
corner.
like 30 degrees out.
They're gonna get
Yeah.
it set up though. While they're setting it up, I always love whenever it's always you're always very busy, so it's always cool to get 5 minutes with you.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of gamers in here, a lot of fans in here. Exciting 2018 looking like
Oh,
ahead.
incredible.
I was gonna say your meetings are about ready to kick off. I know E3 is already being talked about.
Yep.
I think it was being
First
talked
meeting
about last
happened
month.
already.
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, first
That's
E3
insane.
meeting already happened.
What games are you looking forward to 2018?
I'm looking forward to RDR2 a lot.
Yeah.
I think that I think we
share a mutual love for that game. 'cause
I've only
you've
played
talked about
RDR
it.
for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
One. So that surprises a lot of people. 2 looks incredible.
Yeah.
I love Rockstar. I love what they do with the games. There's some Destiny 2 expansions I look forward to that I think will be really fun.
Western's an
Sea of
untapped
Thieves
genre.
is going to be cool.
Ooh,
Like,
so excited.
I think the lineup. I think 2018 across all devices is going to be
crazy.
really incredible for everybody.
Insane. We're actually going to talk about our most played or most anticipated games later on. Sea
Oh,
of
cool.
Thieves is definitely
Yeah.
up there. State of Decay.
Yeah, I put State
is
of
up
Decay
there.
2 in there. I mean, I'm biased. I helped
Sure.
work on it for a little bit
Sure, I
before I
figured.
joined
I
Mixer.
figured.
Yeah.
So
We all have some of those biases. You know.
Yeah, it's.
Roby and I still think Rise is the best visual game ever released.
Rise was so visually good.
But not only that,
Sunset
I actually
Overdrive.
enjoyed the story of Rise. I love the
Sunset?
story, the
Yeah.
production of Rise. I actually think that's one of my favorite games on Xbox. I know I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but I love that game.
Sunset was great. Ted Price and that team, they're awesome.
Insomniac really pushed the envelope there.
Yeah, they're
It
really
did.
good.
I
being able
love
to
breaking
jump
the
and
fourth wall.
platform.
Yeah, for sure.
The fourth wall is always great,
Yeah.
and then everyone
Yeah.
loves those respawns.
Oh, for sure. The respawns. I forgot about that.
respawns are
Yeah.
great.
The
Nice.
innovative respawns. All right. So actually, I'm going to let Mike play on my account, if you don't mind.
That might be a jeopardy, though, man. I'm a hindrance.
Count is on that machine.
Okay. So Mike can play on this one.
Yes.
I'll be a cheerleader. I'm going to watch for tips because I think it's best if I watch the master in action.
On console, okay.
Yeah.
There we
there-
go.
oh, on
Yeah,
console.
they're gonna make it. They're gonna
I'm a
throw you
keyboard and
console.
mouse player, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
The step.
I'm gonna step out.
I'm gonna-
Roby,
in the
you're
middle.
gonna have to carry.
I'm gonna hop out for tips and tricks. Mike,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
always a pleasure to see
Yeah,
you,
of
man.
course. Thanks.
All right. Here
I'm
we
just
go.
gonna plug myself.